I'm outside federal courthouse in Washington, D.C., where Trump is expected to be arraigned later today.
Not Donald Trump!
It's far, far, far worse than anything they got on Trump. Anything. That's another thing that really bugs a lot of us people. Most of us know people that have done many more crimes than Mr. Trump, especially at the level, again, of all the thousands of different people he talks to and hires, not only in his personal business, but as president.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. God bless.
Hi, how are you? Could I ask you why you're here today?
Standing for America, number one, but like that sign says right there, God, family, country. That's my main theme, but also, along with that, the January 6th prisoners, which is connected with Mr. Trump and his situation. That's all connected with January 6th. A lot of these charges that are the worst charges, if not all of them, because I'm not super familiar with them yet. I looked at them briefly last night. But I'm here standing for America mainly. I've been standing down here for 12 months. I've stood on that street corner right over there probably 40 times in the last 4 months. For J6 and for America and for that.
What do you think about
Many
the
of
charges
us are very
that were
concerned about our country. Huh?
What do you think about the charges that were brought against him?
I think they're bogus mostly, or they're just lightweight charges that they could do on anybody. They could do much more so on Biden, and many of them up there in the Capitol. Many of them in these office buildings, they have much worse lives than he ever did. They're cherry picking. They're looking. They could have done some of these charges 2 years ago, a year ago, but they did it while he's running for president and winning in all the polls. All the polls are naming him a winner at this point.
What do you
It's
think
not
about
cool.
Ron DeSantis?
If we had done that to Biden, by the way, people would have gone nuts. Oh, you can't, or anybody that runs for president, you can't go after him court-wise, especially a sitting president. DeSantis is over. He's done. He shouldn't have ran against Trump. That was a mistake. He should have run his state, right, guys, and done his business, and he would have been next in line. He proved he wasn't a good campaigner, and he proved his people got too arrogant thinking they could run over Trump. Nobody runs over Trump. Come on. So, yeah, it's a good idea. You got a decent parking spot, I hope. This is what I do. I've been on this corner like I just told you. So, like 30, 40 times. You want a capital shot? I like the capital shot. Part of the business is standing on the road with a sign. You let people.
My sign. That's my sign.
Get in here, you
That's
son.
my sign.
Get in here.
You can't. He's taking my sign. We used to be good buddies. Now he stole my sign. He stole my sign.
Right back there. Well, I've been here a year. In the last 16 months, I've been here 12 months right here. So I walk by the Capitol many days. Most days I'm down here. Last 4 months, I walk by that probably every single day. And yeah, I have a memory of that time. It was a powerful time.
What do you think about the media's portrayal of January 6th?
Way off, way off, way off, way off, way off, way off. Way off. Super off. Not showing the whole story like many other stories. Not showing the whole story, not showing both sides equally. You know, just showing the side that says there are a bunch of insurrectionists took over the place. The number is for sure 99.999999% of the crowd into those numbers did not want or cause any violence and did not want it, including me and many of my friends that come down here and defend these guys, because once again, as I was saying, many of them were ushered into the Capitol that are arrested, getting 2 to 5 to 10 years just for walking in the Capitol that was already breached. But then I've learned more and more because I go to the J6 vigil and I know about this situation quite a lot now in the last year. Many of these people that are getting big years right now as we speak and they were protecting older people in particular, women in particular, from getting beat up by the police, from getting flashbanged and pushed and kicked by the police, pushed with shields. So a guy steps in, touches the policeman, pushes him aside, he's looking at 5 to 15 years. the policeman gets hurt at all or says he was hurt, which one guy goes in there, there's footage of him in court saying he was hurt many times, and many people got a lot of years, but after the scene where he said he was hurt, he walks inside. We now have footage, finally. He's walking around for 10, 15 minutes, not one problem. He said he had a broken calf, all kinds of problems, crying while he's saying it. He's walking around inside after that incident and wasn't complaining to no problems. He didn't complain of problems till he got in court and was willing to lie. And many people got many years for that lie.
Have you read the charging documents for today?
For this indictment on Trump, I just read them briefly. I'm not really familiar with it.
What do you think generally about?
They railroaded him like they're doing it's a political hack job, big time. Biggest political hack job probably in our American history, in my opinion. These same charges they could put on Biden and many others around here, probably most of them, a lot worse charges, definitely on Biden. So if they're going to do this to Mr. Trump, one thing, they can do it to any of us, but also they can do it to any of these politicians here. If they're...
Tell me why you're here.
I have a good intro for you. Stay there, don't move.
Okay.
You're rolling? Good intro?
Yes. Tell me why you're here today.
I am here today to witness firsthand the 6th insurrection against Donald Trump live in person. It's a great day in history, and I want to be here. Front row, center, again, very important to be here, and I think more Americans should be here.
Why do you call it an insurrection?
I call it an insurrection because the actual definition of an insurrection is to stop a political party or a person from becoming into power, to come into power. That's what an insurrection is. And that's exactly what they're doing here today, again, for the 6th time. They're trying to stop a president campaign dead in its tracks and arrest this man and, I guess, apparently lock him up.
Do you believe Trump tried to overturn an election?
Whether or not Trump tried to overturn the election doesn't matter, because the only people, if you read the Constitution, the only people that have the authority to vote for a president is Congress, the House, the electors. Okay, only the electors can choose a president. So it doesn't matter what Trump's opinion is, his free speech, what he said. But no, he himself definitely did not try to overturn the election.
Do you think he won that election?
I absolutely know that Donald Trump won the election. There was a lot of election fraud. There was a lot of fake mail-in ballots. There was a lot of ballot harvesting. There was a lot of ballot stuffing. But for the good of the country, they just wanted to put the president in and just have the judges throw all that evidence aside.
One of the charges is connected with January 6th. Do you think he incited violence or incited the January 6th riot?
So, did Trump incite January 6th? Well, good news. I got good news. I was there. I heard Donald Trump say, we are going to peacefully and patriotically walk to the Capitol and make your voices heard. And that's exactly what I did. Now, what other people did is personal responsibility, what other people may or may not have done. But I also believe that Nancy Pelosi and the Capitol Police, the Secret Service, and everybody else let everybody into the Capitol, and then at 5 o'clock fired tear gas into the crowd, and within minutes, everybody left.
Well, what do you think about the images of people pushing barricades and all that?
Yeah, well, when you have, like any other event, whether it's a concert, you have trampling, you have people pushing forward. We knew that letting these people climb over the fences without any resistance at all was going to lead to something. The Capitol Police knew it, the Secret Service knew it, they talked about it days ahead, knowing that people are going to cross that barricade. But instead of firing the gas, like I said, instead of firing the gas at 1 o'clock, they fired it at 5 o'clock. So they wanted to get the pictures and the videos that they knew were they going to get by an angry mob, and that was mission successful. And that's why I'm the only one here, and that's why there's not tens of thousands of other Americans here, or patriots here, because they're afraid to be here. I, on the other hand, I'm not afraid of this establishment.
And last question, do you believe that Proud Boys and Oath Keepers planned it?
Well, plan. Do I believe the Oath Keepers and Proud Boys plan? I believe the Oath Keepers and Proud Boys are incapable of putting together a beer party, let alone attacking a Capitol. I think they were all acting like tough guys, cool, you know, let's make it sound good. Let's even write it down on paper that we're going to attack the Capitol. I don't think they knew the mission that they were going to accomplish, because I've been around Proud Boys a few times before. They're not, like I said, they're not even really good at organizing beer drinking games. So no, I don't think that the Proud Boys organized anything. I think they let the Proud Boys into the Capitol because all those Capitol police had guns and they could have and should have used them.
And if you have a message for people in that building,
yes.
Trump.
So my message for the people inside today: thank you. Thank you for giving Donald Trump 5 more points in the polls today. Today, after this insurrection is over, we're going to go out, we're going to celebrate, and we're going to look at the polls again tomorrow morning, and we're going to see at least 3 to 5 points bump in the polls, because most Americans know this is BS.
Thank you.
Sixth insurrection against Donald Trump.
Come on, today, do it today, do it today.
Can't see.
Lock him up. Lock that motherfucker up. Lock him up. Lock him up. T-R-U-M-P, that Trump, that Trump, that lock that motherfucker up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Lock him up. My little flag, little flag.
Donald Trump. Number 45. I'll hit that mother high. Wave it high, wave it high in the sky. Wave that banner, yeah.
Lock him up.
Lock 'em up.
Let's
Lock
party.
'em up.
Let's get this party started.
What the fuck? Lock 'em up. Lock 'em.
Lock him up, baby. Let's get this party started.
Lock him up. What the fuck? What the lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up, baby.
Let's go. Come on, man. Get some lunch.
Okay. I wrote a story. I sing it and give God the glory. Well, listen,
Lock him
hey, baby, lock him up.
There they are.
Lock him up.
There he is.
Lock him up.
What's up, bro? What's up, my brother? That's right. Yeah. Trump will defeat the time. Going to defeat. Yeah. Thank you, Trump, baby. All day long, every day, all year. Time to see come back to Trump. They come back to Trump.
I know the deal.
Trump, baby, right here.
We here.
We here, always.
Blacks for Trump. Down with the East Indian devils that are
Oh, there you go.
Down with y'all East Indian bastards. I hate you.
Is that the same one? They let you out of jail, huh?
No.
You might go to jail again today.
You going back
Jail
again
tomorrow.
today. You going to I was waiting in front of that barricade.
Yeah, that's ours. Come on over here. Get this historic moment right here. Historic.
What do you guys think about the indictment?
Oh, I think it's wonderful because we're gonna use that to beat the hell out of Biden and put his punk ass in jail.
That's right.
And we're gonna use it to put Jack Smith in jail for treason.
That's right.
We're gonna use it to put Kamala dumb ass in jail.
That's right.
For treason.
That's right.
And all you doing is publicizing Trump so that when he becomes president again, he can whoop your ass.
That's right.
And so that's what's going to happen because he's King Cyrus. He's going to overthrow
That's right.
you Babylonians. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
That's right.
You in trouble too, Obama. You're East Indian. You're not. You are not the Elamite. Stop faking, Negro.
That's right.
I am Elam,
Amen.
the black Hebrews.
That's right.
All of you who know about that, you scared now, because I said it.
That's right.
Tell me what this is. What's going on?
Being set free
That's right.
by King Cyrus.
That's right.
And it's not going to happen.
That's right.
I'm here as
you-
the
you think-
Elamite. I'm here as the Elamite to send the message.
That's right.
That Trump is not a racist. That's the trick you used back in Europe when the Europeans got conquered by the Mongols and the Huns. The Mongols told everybody, you know, King Cyrus is supposed to come save you, but he's really a colonizing racist. So
That's right.
they had Leonardus and all the Europeans protecting their punk ass. But guess what? Daniel decided to send an Elamite in front of him. And if you go to the walls of Elam, all of the walls show that those men were black. Daniel was a black Elamite from Shem. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Jephthah.
What
and
does this have to do with Trump, though? Tell me what this specifically has to do with Trump.
I'm going to say what I want to say first, and I can answer your question, or you don't have to have the question. The point is, he had to go forward first and go tell the Europeans, hey, he's not a colonizer racist. That's for you independents and you scary white people.
That's right.
You don't have to worry about. It's not going to be a race war, or it's not going to be a Passover. Because if it was going to be one, it would be me that would be doing it.
That's right.
You have to fear me. I'm that Moses that you're scared of.
That's right.
So here's the deal. Our job is to go before King Cyrus and King Artaxerxes and what's the name? Xerxes. And go before him and say, listen, he's not a racist.
That's right.
Help us conquer these Canaanites who act like they white and these East Indians who act like they're me, the Elamite. Help me and I will deliver you and give you your country back and your land back.
That's right.
My job is to go before him as a messenger.
That's right.
To set the crooked thing straight.
That's right.
And make it completely known. King Cyrus is not a racist. He's bombastic, vociferous, and egotistical, and a warmonger. You have to do that
That's
in
right.
order to overthrow Hillary and Obama.
That's right.
East Indian fake ass.
That's right.
Trying to storm the monarchy.
No, I can't get arrested. My daughter says she's not going to bail me out today, that I'm stuck by myself.
Is that still left from that arrest?
Yeah, I'm still.
Are you keeping it as a...
Souvenir. The Miami Museum wants the whole, I committed the whole outfit. I said, I still need to wear it a couple of times, but it's going to go to the Miami Museum.
Thank you.
Hi. Can we get you guys to walk backwards? But I don't want the whole. There's a blue chicken. Straight ahead. Yeah.
Are you very stable? Bishop Biden Are you a very stable genius? I am a very too smart to go to jail. Towards the mountain, baby, circumcised. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Donald Trump's not going to jail. I don't want to be indicted. I don't want to be indicted.
Трампа, вот, например, Трамп, у него написано лузер, этот человек уверен, что Трамп должен оказаться в тюрьме за...
So is that a Trump mask there, or is that his real face?
That's a very bright orange
I couldn't have said it better
Trump.
myself.
And he's in his prison suit, basically looking forward to the future when Trump will probably be
EG on the scene.
Where are you guys from?
Hi, Ford.
Are you ready for the Barbie movie or something?
Yes, thank you.
It's like Barbie and shrooms.
Talk about it. I'm not wearing a Barbie outfit. Hell no. I'm not that commercial.
Juxtaposition. Push one. Look at that. Trump for king. Trump for king. Trump stole her heart. Trump stole her heart.
I don't want to go to jail. Steal, and steal. And they sit there and gaslight and say it's us stealing when it's them. Anything that they accuse the left of doing, they're doing it. Exactly. So when they say that we're grooming people, look at how many fucking groomers have been convicted so far among their ranks of power. That is who these people are. They're a bunch of fucking pedophiles themselves. And they sit there and try and blame it on left-leaning people who just want to live our lives without racism, without their hatred. And black children, they steal labor from black people, they steal labor from Native Americans, they steal labor from Latino people, and they steal elections. That's all these people know how to do, is be criminals. And Trump emboldened them to show their criminal asses out right now. And the more that you give them a fucking free platform, the more you spread their shit around and ensure that people will show up to vote. Because that is what has actually won the 2020 election. It was people like me, people like my friends, people who got out in historic numbers and talked to everybody that we knew and told them we need to show up to vote.
MAGA, it's the only solution. It's the only answer at this point. Ultra extreme MAGA.
What happened in
MAGA, baby.
Was the most successful national organizing to have Democrats. And all these people know how to do is be mad about it. Throw a big fucking pity party.
Demon rats.
Because they couldn't even...
Despicable demon rats. That's what I call them. The demonic rats. The filthy animals. The demonic rats.
What does the flag mean with a king?
The king. We got a guy that's in there. We got commies and cocaine in the White House. The guy thinks he's a king. We're going to replace that king with a king. Trump for king. No more messing around over there. Trump for king, baby.
Said I can't be indicted. Look in my Constitution. It's in my Prince's back pocket.
Our favorite ladies. The BLM Plaza girl. What's her name?
I don't want to go to jail. No.
New York City is MAGA land.
Love it. Wow. BG, have you gotten any amazing footage?
A little bit, but, here and there.
What about you, Ford?
Well, I've only got the best footage. Believe me, nobody's ever seen any footage like it.
Oh my God, I cannot wait.
I think it's the fence video so far. Just a video of a fence.
That's what everybody was like, BG's filming the fence. I was like, it must be very exciting.
Many people are saying it's the best footage.
I'm always filming a fence somewhere. There's just, anytime there's a fence goes up, just look for BG.
What about you, John?
I stopped filming. I'm done working. I quit.
Yeah, I think I quit after states. This is the last one.
Welcome to the service. Here we are. Welcome to the service.
I see First Name last name or LAMG.
Where are you from?
To death, and Michael Byrd murdered Ashley Babbitt! Support law and order!
Shouldn't have been there.
Support Capitol Police!
Yogananda Pittman did not support the Capitol Police.
That's right.
Yogananda Pittman
She
did not accept
She told them to stand down and she refused the National Guard.
Yogananda Pittman didn't accept the backup.
People do not support Capitol Police! A damn thing. They couldn't even successfully organize an insurrection. They are so fucking mediocre. They are so fucking mediocre. All they know how to do is steal land, steal Native American and black children, will rip black and Native American families apart, and steal elections. That's all these people know how to fucking do. They're so fucking stupid they don't even know how to successfully organize an insurrection. Oh my gosh!
Shit, fucking scumbag! You can shit on it, you can pee on it, use it as a rag, throw it in the trash. This guy is going down. We predicted it. We predicted him going down fast. He went down twice as fast as we thought he was going to. Because he's a scumbag, he's a traitor, and that's it. He's out of here. DeSantis is gone.
Why did that run?
He's a scumbag. Why? He's not loyal. He didn't want to get into the race. DeSantis did not want to. He was forced to get in the race. By whom? We knew the establishment. The GOP establishment wanted him to get in, cause some chaos, split and divide us. It didn't work. What is your opinion?
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. We the people of this country. We got a voice too. We will be seen. We will be heard. Hold up.
Life is unhappy, and you say, them son of a bitches, they failed to protect my foreskin. That FBI has been taken over by the baby dick bleeding circumcising Jews. That fake white trash Jew. There is no such a thing as a white Jew. It's only the brown people. Brown people are the Semites. Brown people are the Semites. Brown people, Syrians, Assyrians, Iraqis, Palestinians, Lebanese, Moroccans, Persians, Iranians, Pakistanis. They are the brown Semitic people, not the white trash from Poland.
Judge.
What is that right there?
Wait, that's not the right?
No. Where do you think this is coming from? This way or that? This way?
Oh shit, sorry. Oh, okay.
Oh, that guy's bag. The black bag.
Perfect.
You good?
Yes, that should be perfect. Thank you.
I don't think they're going to take them in that one right
Okay,
there.
that's a much better shot.
What are you gonna, oh, they're going to take them in.
How are you?
Oh, there's a bay over there?
Yeah.
Are you doing like, you're doing a super zoom, right?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Close up.
Where he's going might be the bay where the judges and the lawyers are.
Try to move my shoulder.
So then it's, but those cars, oh, where's the ramp at? Where that cone is? See that?
Yeah.
That's the ramp. And the bay goes down. I see where the lights are. He's going to go in that bay.
It is?
Right, remember when a food truck came
Right
up?
here. They both stand on there. Like 1 foot there, 1 foot on ladder.
The two SUVs that came that we thought was the first time?
Right. Service up on the top. Get that picture. Take the service up on the roof.
Just gotta go higher. Use this ladder. You're gonna have the best shot.
I need to count that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can.
The airport.
Who's that airport?
See that car there?
The reporter with them. Traffic on 395.
Yeah, they're clearing the street out, so.
No, and last time I had a fence.
Oh, he's over there. Okay. It's him right, he's going in right now. Yeah. He was the second car.
And it's over.
Yeah, it's over. He was the second car, right?
He could have been.
He could have been any of the car. You can transmit a car going in.
This is what always ends up happening.
Joe. 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 Joe, there's a door opening.
What door? Where?
What door?
The door all the way over there. I mean, you opened it already. See that guy right there? Which door? What is it? Oh, I see.
Who are you here with? I'm a freelance photographer. Oh, fun. Cool. How about you? I'm just here. I live here.
It's not like I ran outside of work. Today.
Not gonna like That's right. Oh wow.
Are you tweeting?
Hey, that much. No bail. No bail. Remain. Remain. Second call, right? Yep. Right.
There he is. He's in the second car.
Trump!
shot at me anyway. You're arrested. Get away from my tape. Sir, get away from my tape, please. Not doing up to start trouble. Not doing up to start trouble, man.
I'm not talking about trouble. I'm asking about I said that we all are God. Anybody you ever meet in life, God.
How many do you think you I can't remember that, but it's been a lot. More than 100? I can't tell. I can't remember. I know it's been more than 100, but I don't remember. And you want to sit. I'm free. I'm like you. I'm a white man. Yes, ma'am. You got some questions, ma'am?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why is it that, why do you think that so many African Americans are celebrating the fact that Donald Trump's facing these charges? Why do they hate him more than any other president? And why do they believe Joe Biden's bullshit? Do they actually believe it when he said you didn't vote for, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? Do you think did that break?
What's the first?
Answer them all. I know you can do it.
No, but you want me? Which one you want me to
Well,
answer?
I say the first one. Why are so many black people out there celebrating it, celebrating even more than when O.J. Simpson was found not guilty of cutting that white woman's head off?
That's only in
That's
this
not true.
godforsaken
Oh,
town.
yeah, it is.
Go to Middle America.
Most of the black people love Trump. I have a radio station in Miami.
Will they vote for him?
They just said we can look like you're
Libertarians are shocked. Libertarians are shocked to see that a candidate running for office has 87 indictments. 87 indictments and 4 civil actions. I think the country is shocked. And in the end, as he knocks these things out, the Supreme Court will knock out all of them.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, where everybody's at.
I was trying to get you down here a year ago, man.
I'm always here.
Hey, we're here now, baby. We're here now, man. I'm here now.
Oh
We
my
thought you
God.
were Trump supporters.
Yeah, they always do because we got their colors. We rock the
Yeah,
colors.
we saw the Trump flag. It
says
I actually had a,
right, you know, I see it.
I got a red hat too that
far
say
away.
"Made you look Black Lives Matter," and they really think I'm a Trumper then.
Yes, well,
So,
we're
yeah.
here. The Blacks for Trump is here.
Yeah, we gonna roast the hell out of them fake patriots.
Yeah.
Let them know, man. Yeah, here, lock his ass up, people.
Yes,
Lock his ass up.
lock
Oh, yeah.
him up.
Hey, I'm U.S. Army Overlord. You know, hey, most hated on TikTok right now. I'm on Union Gang. I'm live streaming right now, baby. Let them know, man. MAGA's nightmare right here, man. And Antifa headquarters, baby. Antifa headquarters. We stay on them. We stay on them, baby. It's up, baby. His time is up. Lock his ass up.
Let me say, I am God, I am God, I am God. Let me say it, let me hear you say it.
Hard pass on that.
Let me say it.
I know you. I know you.
Right now, man. Hey, move something around, baby. Love those. Spread the word, man. Love those. You see the world down to you got a truck.
They say I finished the wall.
He can't even. Hey, forgot to start the wall. Hey, we moved to the ground. Lock them up, baby.
Yeah, kids. And I'm one of their